people categories. Listen. Man, woman, 5 people categories. Man, woman, boy, girl, baby. And this is from a 2010 lecture before we had all sorts of other things that you could be. You could be nowadays you can be a furry or a fairy, or you can be a unicorn and all these other weird things. But essentially and originally, 5 people categories. Man, woman, boy, girl, and baby. So now why do we have a little baby, the baby, and Birdman Baby Williams? Go ahead, Dr. Francis Cress Welsing.
Who is the man? I said, here comes the man, you all. Why are you all so talking? The man. The man is the white man. Any other male has 4 choices.
Now, colloquially, for some of you, this may be too much before your time, because nowadays you don't hear it so much. But colloquially, a term for the white power structure, quote unquote, would be the man. I'm going to off the man by Barry White and them. Especially in blaxploitation movies. That was the term that was always given to the idea of this imagined mighty whitey. I believe in Dynamite. What was that? Black Dynamite. And Black Dynamite wasn't the bad guy, the man. So they was playing off of that. Okay? So now, peep this. So now the man, and again, since people say, oh, you the man, that's after the term, hey man, Ronald just got busted by the man. That was first. Then in the 90s you had, hey man, you the man with the master plan. That's different. So what she's referring to is the original colloquial idea of the man, okay? Because the baby, colloquial, the baby, colloquial, okay? So she's talking about these ideas, the colloquial idea of man.
Black men call this story. Don't call me no boy.
So, in society, the man, that, again, in the 70s is when the term baby popped off. And my sister was telling me, as a high school teacher in Detroit, that one of the new things that they saying, I was like, so all the nephews be like, on God. And she was like, yeah, or my baby. I was like, huh? Everything is my baby. On God, my baby. Everything is my baby. So now it's even deeper what she about to say about it. And again, it's not hard for you to stretch your mind around it if you can come out of your linear logical thinking or come out of whatever hindering thinking that you're in. It's easy to understand what she about to break down. Man, woman, boy, girl, baby. Pick one. Well, you can't be the man. Because again, the man is established. The man in the society that we live in the present, the man is not homeboy. The man is still the white man. So, brothers, you got to pick from one of these 5 people categories. But you can't pick the man that's taken. Now, the people category that used to be placed upon a lot of the brothers was to call them boy. And most of you know, who've ever seen an old film, that was fighting words. So the fight had already been waged against the word boy. So out of these 5 choices, you're not going to be able to pick the man because you ain't the man. And you're not going to pick boy because you've been fighting against that since slavery times. So let's listen.
Is that right? The white supremacists say, okay, you got 3 choices. Woman, girl, or baby. It used to be that woman and girl were out. Baby was in. How many black ladies have called a black man that they are highly familiar with baby? You all better say see, lying to yourself. How many gentlemen have called the lady that they're familiar with mama? Hey, mama, can I ride with you? Let's get a whip. How many gentlemen have called the place where they sleep a crib?
She's cooking. And see, we play these spell and spell games all the time. But it's layers. It's layers to the spell and spell, right? She said that, you know, at the time, women and girl was, you know, no way a black man's going to fit into one of those or even want to. Or a boy, because he'd been rebelling against boy for so long. But now, as someone pointed out in the chat, now you got little this, little that. That's basically, you know, you are portraying yourself as a boy. You little something, and Lil Rail. Lil Rail got to be old as me. My mama started calling me Lil Ted at 17, 18. So I started looking down on everybody. So it's an not only an emasculation, but an infantizing of the male. That may not be the proper term, but you feel me. You feel me. And it's more important that you get your point across than that you flex vocab if you're talking to regular folks. If you're only talking to other intellectuals, then you want to flex all the vocab you can, because they'll be the only ones who can overstand. So now, I found this to be interesting and very profound and answered my question. Why so many babies? Well, you call your woman mama, and you call the place you live a crib. What else do you expect? Okay, Unplug 'em is on the line. What's on your mind? You can give me a call after this short commercial break, and I'll get your take, if that's agreeable with everyone. I thought that was, I thought that was jamming right there. When I read it back in the 90s,